Boycott Spyro.
Sure, he looks like an innocent dragon, but he breathes fire. And he headbutts. Just look what he did to me!
What?
Barbecue.
Ow!
Would you cut it out, Slim?
PlayStation.
Hello everyone. So a while back I was at a Goodwill and I ended up grabbing this PlayStation 1. I've actually had this for an embarrassingly long amount of time, almost 2 years, and I just never got around to fixing it. But it came with all the fixins, but the problem is, as soon as I take away the cords, you'll see the issue. Oh, there's a game in here. Oh yeah, this was included inside of the console. It could be in better shape. As you can see, there are a couple of deep scratches on there. So it came with that game, but if you see, the issue is it won't, the open button is just stuck there. And I've tried finagling it to get it to pop loose, and sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So what I'm going to try to do in this video is fix that, and then I've got some other things to do with this, so we'll see if that's a possibility here in a second. But just to let you know, actually it was half off because I noted that the console was damaged and needed some restoration work. So we'll see if we can get that fixed. But first, I gotta get rid of this price sticker. And for some reason I always want to just use my fingernail to see if I can get it off of there. I shouldn't have waited till 2 years into this to do it, but live and learn. I need just enough off. There we go. Try and keep peeling. And for some of the residue that's left behind, can't really see there. There's a little bit here, and there's a little bit over there. Just take a little piece of the sticker and just kind of dab it up with that, and then I don't even have to use anything on there, although this whole console needs cleaned. Alright, to get to that, this will be the first time I've ever taken apart an original PlayStation. My regular screwdriver is missing, so I guess I'm just going to have to use my kit here. And whatever the biggest Phillips head is. And let's see if I can take this apart. For some reason, this one is being very stubborn. There's something on the end of this that was keeping it stuck in there. But now that I have this far apart, I don't know if you can hear that, but there's something rattling around inside there. Oh, the open button popped back up again, look. Yeah, but now it's stuck again. Should have done that, but whatever. Alright. And then, there we go. Forgot to take the disc out. Should probably have done that first so I didn't drop the laser like that, but whatever. So yeah, there was a little piece of plastic in here rolling around. I wonder if that's part of the mechanism or not. Let's take a look at this guy though. So there's a spring. So right here, this spring should be pulling it back farther than it is, but it looks like this spring is just bent. See how this one overhangs a lot? This one does not. I think that spring over time got bent because this is getting caught on something or what. But yeah, every time I push it in, it just gets stuck there. This spring should be pulling it back, and it's not. Somebody signed the inside of this with something. Let's see if I can do something with this spring. Is there supposed to be something on there? What is that normally supposed to look like? Because that keeps getting caught every single time. Problem is I'm doing this left-handed, so the camera can see all this. That's the mechanism there. Yeah, it still keeps getting caught. There's definitely something with this. See, I can see all that debris in there? I think that just needs to be cleaned because it's still every once in a while, like right now, it's stuck. So let's see if we can get that part cleaned. I'm going to try to clean whatever that residue is off of there. Let's see what good that did. Let's put that back together. Oh yeah. Let's screw it back together and see what happens there. Alrighty, let's try putting this sucker at least back enough together to test. Put the cover back on. Laser's in the right spot. What do you think? Should we power it on, try again? Why is this always a jumbled mess? I'll have to do something about these. Another Goodwill find that I had was this sucker. That, my friends, is a portable TV by Bentley. I'm not sure if that's the car manufacturer or what. Let's see if this thing blows up. William power supply. This thing is definitely not as heavy as it looks. Take a look at that. And there's where the power goes in. Oh, jeez, that scared me. And the good news is that it's already on and working. I need something to prop this up with. This ought to work. Yep. That is perfect. But I can't use these on that. So here's another Goodwill find that I have. This is an RF switch for a PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2. Got this for $1, and it should be brand new. This is going to be interesting. This has to plug into the PlayStation, like so. Okay, power cord. I have one of these, a dog-eared antenna. Let's see if we can make this happen. So I'll plug this in. And basically I'm just turning this into its own little transmitter. Just set this on top of the TV. Let's see what happens. Oh. Folks, we are close. Well, it sort of works. Oh, is that stable? Let's try a disc. Let's see if we get sound. Oh, come on. I just had that fixed. Let's try it out and make sure this even works. Oh, look at that. Ooh, volume's very sensitive.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world. Crash Bandicoot arrives.
So the second part of this project is I want to know if this portable TV will work to create kind of a portable light gun setup for older consoles. However, you might already notice a problem with the gun con here. It actually requires a composite pass-through for it to work, and of course I'm working on RF. So this will not work for my portable setup, so Time Crisis is definitely out. However, the Konami Justifier does not require any such attachment, and should work with an RF signal. So let's see what the results of this is.
Lethal Enforcer.
Respond to disturbance in Chinatown. Shots fired.
I tried this out with a few games, but the one I had the most success with was Lethal Enforcers. As you can see here, I kind of tried it out with some varying results. It appears that this game was designed to work on a screen bigger than this one, or it's not letting out bright enough flashes for the gun to always recognize where I'm shooting on the screen. Plus, I underestimated the learning curve for how small a space I have to aim in. So it looks like it's not going to work well for these purposes. But I do now have a portable CRT, if not in black and white, where I can play some of my older games, at least on the PlayStation. I may try again with some of the other consoles here in the future, but since this is all the stuff I collected at Goodwill, I thought I'd see if I can make a tiny little project out of it. If you have any creative suggestions for the equipment I picked up at Goodwill today, please let me know in the comments below. I may take up one of those projects in the future. That said, that is going to wrap things up for this kind of weird project that I had going on. Again, this is something I just had sitting around for a while and just now got to it, so... Oh, I also did want to point out that I was able to get the PlayStation to close again after lubing up the joints in the disc tray loading mechanism. If you like this video and you'd like to help out with future projects on this channel, please consider supporting me on Patreon. A special thanks to those Patreons you see on screen. Also, if you like what you see, please remember to leave a like and click that subscribe button on your way out. As always, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.